Hello, Wisdom Seeker here. Today we will discuss Zafina's D11 and how it's a combo reset at the wall and a 50-50 setup for both tech rolls to the right and to the left. For example, okay, so basically if they do not tech roll after they get hit, let's go to the wall here. If they do not tech roll after D11, DF121 is guaranteed. That's if they stay grounded and do nothing. Now, at the higher ranks, people often opt out of tech rolling against Zafina because they're afraid of her lows, which are very dangerous and add, dangerous pressure, especially towards the end of a round. So that was the first part. So the moment this hits, or you get a wall splat and you hit them with D11 and they don't tech roll, okay, DF121 is guaranteed. Now for the second part, which is actually your 50-50 setup. Okay, one moment. Okay, that's tech rolling to the right, to the left. Now we're going to do the right. Okay, so the computer is set to guard all too. So the interesting thing about Zafina's up forward neutral 4 is it has a tendency to track to both sides, and there's very few characters that have an up forward neutral 4 that tracks to both sides. Not even Xiao Yu, when I play her at the higher levels, not even she has a up forward neutral 4 that tracks to her right side. So basically, as soon as you get a wall splat or you get a tailspin and they're near the wall, okay, hold on, there is a timing issue. You have to be, see, did you see that? Okay, so you have to also time this in order to get their back unguarded. So I'm gonna try it again. Okay, so you see how at that moment it hit, but before it didn't? You have to practice the timing for this because it is it's kind of intermediate timing. It's not that hard, but it can trip you up at the end of a match if you're pressured. Okay, you want to have proper timing for this. So this is the 50-50. Okay. Now, an important thing to note is make sure that you always read your opponent and how they're getting up. Because if you do not, this is not going to apply, and you can condition them, to stay grounded with your lows, which always has some risk, because people usually duck against her a lot. However, always read your opponent when you are going for these setups, okay? Zafina's tech is extremely situational, but it's very rewarding. So I'm going to talk about her other setups in my next video, particularly with her other moves that you don't really see that much. But this is her tech, and I told my subscribers that I would have more tech out. I'm going to start releasing more tech because it's been a little bit too long, and I did promise I would. So thank you, have a nice day, and I'll see you sometime.